the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 17, and it reads, Ye should not therefore oppress one another, but thou shalt fear thy power, for I am the Most High, your power. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Kadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to the Akim and the Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom. This Bam Malak coming at you with another lesson. And this lesson is inspired by an article I was reading out of The Guardian. Without further ado, let's just get to it. That's why I came out of the book of Leviticus, chapter 25 and verse 17. And we know this a law. This is one of the laws that we shouldn't oppress one another. But in Esau's kingdom, oppression is the thing to do, especially against you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that's why we're going to read this article. Now, I'm not going to read the entire article. It's out of The Guardian. And without further ado, let's just get to it. And it's talking about oppression. And again, this article is out of The Guardian. And it reads, We are terrorized. LA sheriffs frequently harass families of people they kill, says report. So let's keep going. It's written by Sam Levin in Los Angeles. He's the author of this article. It said Los Angeles sheriff's deputies frequently harass the families of people they have killed, including taunting them at Virgil's, parking outside their homes and following them and pulling them over for no reason, according to a new report from the National Lawyers Guild and American Civil Liberties Union. The LA Sheriff's Department, which has faced national scrutiny for its corruption scandal and killing of young Black and Latino men, which are Israelites, has routinely retaliated against victims' relatives who speak out, the group said in a report released on Tuesday. Gonna keep reading. The authors collected details accounts of alleged harassment from the families of Paul Rea, an 18-year-old killed during a traffic stop in 2019, and Anthony Vargas, a 21-year-old shot 13 times in 2018. The report, also produced by Black Lives Matter LA and Central Community Service Organization, alleges LA Sheriff's Department deputies regularly drive by or park in front of the Rea or Vargas family's homes and workplaces, and at times have taken photos or recorded them for no reasons. It said deputies have reported pulled over relatives, searched their cars, detained, arrested them without probable cause, alleged in retaliation for their protests. It said officers have shown up to the vigils, and family gatherings, at times mocking and laughing at them or threatening to arrest them, and have also damaged items at memorial sites. And this is the latest, this is a response from one of the family members. Since my son's death, we have been terrorized. Every day we're watching our backs, said Leah Garcia, Ray's mother. We are scared because we know what their capabilities are. And that's scriptural, and we're going to get what she just said. We're going to read this article again. This is not the article, but this paragraph. Since my son's death, we have been terrorized. Every day we're watching our backs, said Leah Garcia, Ray's mother. We are scared because we know what their capabilities are. And we can go back in the Torah, and we're going to read the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, because she just said it. I didn't say it. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28. Because it said we will fear day and night. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. Verse 66. And it reads, And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have no assurance of thy life. And that's the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 66. Because she said she feared day and night. Why? Because these devils, they oppress us. Oppress you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And our people still don't understand that we're still in captivity. You can only be scared to death like this if you was under the authority of your oppressors. You know, if this lady wasn't scared of her family, you know, wasn't scared, they can walk about, you know, as citizens and be, you know, and be free to roam about and, you know, conduct their business daily. But when you're in captivity, your oppressors, they have authority over you. Because this system was built on the oppression of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. So we're going to read this book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 66 one more time, so it can sink in. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 66. Now I'm going to start at 65. And among these nations thou shalt find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy feet have rest. But the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Verse 66 is the point. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life. And that's what's taking place with those family members that are being killed. They don't have no assurance, you know, of their life day or night, because the oppressor can pull them over and say that they pulled a gun on them at any time. That article is a little long. I'm not going to read all of it. I just want to bring out just that one precept, because our people still don't understand that we're under the authority of our oppressors. If you still in 2021, you don't know who your oppressors are. I say it every lesson. You know, if you got to go out and march in the street and ask for equality, you know, from a group of people, then that's your oppressor. If your family members can't leave out the house without being harassed, you know, by your a group of people, then that's your oppressor. And your oppressor, it don't have to just be a single person. It can be a government. In this case, it's the government of the United States of America that has been oppressing you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, for over 400 or 500 years now. But y'all still think that y'all want to love everyone. Y'all want to love everyone, but you don't even love the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. So he brought a nation against us. And that nation is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. What you Negro Latinos need to be doing, you need to be repenting. You need to be repenting. Let's go to, matter of fact, I'm going to close it out in Micah. Let's go to the book of Micah. Because this is not our rest. Contrary to what y'all think, this is not our rest. The book of Micah, chapter 2. And verse 10, and it reads, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And that's why we can't get any rest here in Babylon the Great, spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah. We can't get any rest. So you need to depart from it. And when we say depart, not go to another country, what you need to do is come back to the Most High, the God of the Bible, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and get your rest. So in closing, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to the Akim and the Akwaf that are listening and learning. To you, I say Shalom.